Hello everyone, thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and then anytime that I upload the video, you'll be among the people that are going to be notified, and then you come, we learn together. My name is John Caleb. I'm doing tutorial about HR and also workplace tips, and in this video specifically I'm going to talk about how emotional intelligence helps remote workers, how emotional intelligence helps those who work not from those who work from home. It is very important that we need to learn on how we can use emotional intelligence at this particular time where there is a lot of changes and there is a lot of uncertainties that happens all over the place or all over the offices that you are working in. So emotional intelligence is ability to understand, use and to manage your own skills in a positive way, to relieve stress, to overcome challenges, and also to diffuse conflicts and to communicate effectively. So that is why it is very important that you need to learn on learn on how you can use emotional intelligence. You need to learn how you learn on how you can understand your emotions so that you can use them and you can manage your own emotion as an individual. As right now, still people are living in pandemic time or pandemic era. We still don't know when the pandemic will end, and also we don't know when the office will return. People will return to office work 100%. So that's why it is very important that we need to learn on how emotional intelligence can help workers from wherever the place, wherever they are working in, whether at home or in different location. It is very important, and the following strategies are going to help you on how emotional intelligence can help you to if you're working remotely. Number one is communicate frequently. You need to communicate frequently because communication is the key to success, and also communication helps you to connect with others or with other colleagues, and also it helps you to connect with the bosses and the supervisors. So if you communicate, you will understand what you're supposed to do, you will understand what you are required to do because you communicate. And when you're communicating, you need to ask questions. Anything that you don't understand, you need to let your bosses know, and you need to let the people, your colleagues, or your team members to know that in any way they can help you, so that you can be at par together as if you are working in office and yet you're working at home. Number two is you need to proactively update leaders. You should not wait until your leader asks you for the update. You need to update your supervisor or your team leader each and every time you have opportunity to do that, because by doing that you will feel as if you are in the office yet you're working at home. So it is very important that you need to proactively update your leaders or your supervisors, so that everyone will be impressed if you're giving updates each and every time on how far you have gone with your work, what have you done, and where do you need help, something like that. Number three is you need to look professional. When people are working at home, maybe some people can be lazy to put on, they just put on their pajamas, or they can just put on casually, but you need to look professionally, because maybe there will be some meetings that you need to attend, and you need to turn on your videos in the midst of the meeting. So if you don't look professionally, your background and even how you put on is very important as you work at home. So this one will also help you to know that at least you're not working at home, but still you can connect as if you are in the office. And also you need to check in and make casual conversation. You need to check in on your colleagues or your team members, so that you make casual conversation. You can share the article that you read some few days ago, or some news that you have for them. This one will help you to bond and will help you to be together, and also to feel that as if you are just communicating as if you are in the office, or like normal days that you used to go to office as usual. That is a very important, that you need to check in on people. You need to know how they are doing, how they are faring on, and what is disturbing them, and what is their problem. In case they have any problem, also you can know on how you can help them. Yes, another one is get back to people as frequent as possible, as soon as possible, because when you receive phone calls, when you receive emails, and when you receive SMS during work hours, you don't need to answer them during work hours. But after you finish your working hours, you need to get back to them, because maybe they have something that they want to tell you. You can have a busy day, you can have a busy schedule, but to make sure that you get back to people, you get back to them and check back on them. If you are busy, you need to let them know, because if you work at home, maybe your colleagues or or your team members might not know how busy you are with other things or how busy you are. So it means that it is very, very important that you need to get back to them and then tell them and talk to them and converse with them in whatever issues that is disturbing them or that is troubling them. So this is another way that is going to help you on how you can feel as if you are in the office, because you are just, the connection will still be there. Another one also is look on the opportunities to connect. You need to look for the opportunities to connect with other people. Let's say, for example, your colleagues or your team members. You need to look on ways on how you can brighten their days. This is by, you can share the article that you read. You can share the article that you read with some days ago or some few weeks ago. By doing this, they will feel connected with you, whether whichever way they are, wherever the location where they are. But this one will help them to connect with you, because at least you will look for the opportunities. By looking for the opportunity, you can even, because maybe somebody is struggling to pass through something, but when you check on them and also you try to bring them closer, they will feel connected and they'll feel good wherever they are, whichever the place they are. So these are the ways that emotional intelligence can help us to manage stress, and also can help us to understand and to overcome challenges during when we are working at home or when we're working remotely. So thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime that I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified, and then we learn together. Thank you so much.